Okay, it's another video again today to Relion battery RB10-PC, and this is what I've done. And the other day I show you guys how I pair all the batteries on the big terminals, but since they have BMS on them, eh, um, they balance mostly. It's one battery was off and was 13.36, while the rest of them is 13.7, no, 13.43, and the other one is 13.4647, and one of them, which is here, is 13.50. And this is what is happening right now. And I put my lithium charger into this. It only gives you about 2 amps. I can give you the specs right there. It's upside down, but you can read it that way. He puts up to about 16.8, 2 amps, which is overkill for this. And the specification for these batteries, they're supposed to be charged at 14.6, 14.5, 14.6. And I did now put this little wire. It's only pushing about 2 amps into this, putting back, filling up this 10 amp battery, each of them. So we're talking about 80 amps here, and the voltage is rising now, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And I connected to one point, the opposite side, to the opposite side here, and I use the BMS and tie it on the opposite side of the alligator clip and the opposite side of the positive with the alligator clip. And the voltage is rising, and 14.5, 14.56, and we're climbing. So the batteries are charging at a faster rate, which which is interesting. I don't know what's the capacity, because the batteries came at 13.48, 14.9. The other one, I think three of them off, which are 14.5. So 14.50, because this one had the decimal at the back. So now it says 14.5, and we'll see. I think I'll go back. I'll put the specs, the spec sheet that battery hookup use for these batteries. But I want to see if the BMS is going to tap off. That's the one whole deal. I want to see if the BMS is going to cut off the charge here. And we know that the BMS can able to stop anything that's about to happen, not to overcharge. That's one of the reasons why I'm trying to do this. I already did a manual balancing from this wire, the main buses, which are really it doesn't utilize the BMS part of it, but because of this, I decided to go now with the BMS side to make sure I have a video for you guys, make sure that the BMS is working. And trust me, I think it's working here. There we go. I'll add the test sheet that battery hookup posted on their findings, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to see the charger goes about 16 volts or something here, and let's see that 16.8. So let's see if the BMS is going to do their job here by just stopping the charge. Then we are rest assured that the BMS is capable of doing it. You guys know me about this one whole BMS deal, no deal, and I just want to make it clear. And it's an extra protection, it's a buffer zone for a lot of people. Yeah, it doesn't It doesn't work for everybody the way other people are seeing it. So remember, we have different opinions, we have different projects. My project might not be the same with other people's projects, but please respect my project and my needs and my want. And that's why I'm not telling someone to do what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I think works for me, or what my mind or what my heart is telling me. And I think we are not ready yet when it comes to the BMS. We are not 100% okay yet, because even little batteries from a cell phone and other charging devices, they fail. The batteries fail like a laptop. Why do you think the batteries go bad? They have a BMS in them, which balance the batteries, because the 18650 batteries in that laptop, most of the laptop, they have 18650 batteries. So this is the thing. They go bad. It's a little clustered place. In here, you have 18650 batteries in here, LiFePO4, but they live in this enclosure. They can fail because of heat, because of different conditions might happen. One battery is bad. So I just want you guys to respect other people's opinion or decision, and see to them while this thing is doing a rapid charge. It's really fast. So this is how these batteries are charging, and it's charging really quick. So I'll update you back as the video goes, and maybe we can make this video to 10 minutes. Let's see. I can continue videoing. I'll stop it right here and see where the BMS is gonna stop, and we get from there. Like and subscribe. JW Solo USA. Pretty cool. I think the charger has done its job, and look at that, the lights came on green. So it's a 16 point something. I can't remember that. 16.8, and the voltage rise all the way to 15.8. And all of a sudden I saw that by the time I grabbed the camera, and I can see the light came on, and this one is getting a little bit warm, and now it's taping down the voltage. It's dropping to that 14 something I was telling you about. You see, 14.5, and it gets all the way up there. I saw it rising, and all of a sudden I think probably the BMS shut itself down because they're all in the rail, and this is what it is. And it decided to shut down, and the voltage is dropping gradually. Interesting. So this is the reason why I always trying to go with BMSs that came with the manufacturer. It doesn't mean they don't fail, but they are rated for it. And everything, the batteries are really cold because I can feel the side of the thing, and the temperature and the voltage, sorry, is dropping, because we were -8 this morning here in Minnesota weather, and right now the highest we go today is +1. We are just in the single digits. We made it to 1 degree today, and the voltage is dropping, fluctuating. And this charger is built for lithium batteries, and I think I made a video of this before or something like that, but it's from this company right here. Aha, there you go. Apex is for 4S lithium, 16 volt to 16.8. So I think it made it to the 15. And look at that. Okay, the voltage is dropping. I have the camera this way, you can able to see the voltage as well. And it's 2 amps. Alligator connection clip. So it's a smart maintainer. So see, the voltage is dropping to 14.6.8. 14.68, excuse me. So I have a BMS with this guy too, 14.8 something, 82. I don't know. I'm looking at the over the camera. I'm not looking inside the camera screen. Then I was making mistakes calling these numbers. It's dropping. So let's see if the BMS is gonna do the trick, and we go from there. Like and subscribe. JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. And this is if this is the way it charges, that's fast. Okay, it went back to a charging mode right there. So it might be one of the batteries probably went over the threshold. It's good. We caught it on camera. And it went too fast, and oh, look at that. The light just came on. Just turned on. So it says at 14.6. So I think it's just gonna maintain. So look at this company. I have a little BMS with them, and it'll be cool to see if you want to do some 4S batteries. They have that up to 100 amp. See, it went back to a charging mode. Then it's gonna go back to a float mode. There you go. Let's see, 14.6 or 14.5. That's why 14.57, including the decimal in the back there. So we have, that's accurate according to the spec sheet of battery hookup. It says a 14.5 or 14.6. I'll put it on the video. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we've tested these batteries. Now we're gonna have to put them a load. We have to put a load on this. I don't know if they're 100% charge, because when they came, I don't know how much amps already put into these guys, and the voltage seems to be at 13 something. And watch this. It's gonna go back now. It's already on charge, full charge. The green light is on. Then it keep turning on and off. So maybe the BMS is cutting off. See, went back to charging mode. So the voltage is rising. 14.75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14.8. So it's climbing. It might be there is a battery probably that maybe the voltage is going higher compared to the other one. The rest of it now is shooting back to the 15. Look at that. So I just let the charger do his thing, and he knows it's a smart charger, and it's a double protection. The batteries has a BMS on them as well, so that makes complete sense. Now it's gonna hit the 15. So there might be some heat generating inside one of these batteries. I was gonna take the camera off there, but maybe I don't want to miss that charging. So I don't know which one is which that is giving that. Maybe it's charging really fast for some reason. Maybe one battery is not too strong, or maybe, you know, the deviation. So maybe there's a deviation on the battery and it's charging really fast, and the BMS is doing its job to balance it, and now the charging is going back up, and all of a sudden it's gonna stop doing that again. All right, so I think this is enough to tell. And like and subscribe. JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Stay tuned. Bye for now. Well, if I have to feel, I think I can feel a little bit something here. I can notice there's something here. Yeah, like a little bit of heat. No, heat, warm. like this one too. I can feel this one here, and this one is kind of cold, and it's cold, and it might be, if I charge them individually, probably I can able to get them to a better charging thing. But I already put everything together here in parallel, but it might be is the right side, the positive, is a little bit warmer here, right here, and yeah, I might probably use my temperature gun or whatever. This one, this one, this is kind of cold, warm a little bit. This is cold. This is so there's something going on with the three batteries here. Maybe one of them is going too fast charging. Okay, and now the number is dropping. Now it went back on charge. Started charging. Okay, all right, it makes sense.